Hey Internet, what is going on? Welcome to our new show, Diet Explained, where we simply take a topic of the diet and we break it down into a short, sharp and digestible video for everyone to understand. On today's episode of Diet Explained, we're going to talk about the topic of vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is often misunderstood and would actually be better described as a hormone as opposed to a vitamin. Now, what the fudge is a hormone, you're probably wondering? Well, hormones are simply chemical messengers which travel around our body and tell different parts of the body what to do and what not to do and in what capacities, and vitamin D is to first be converted into one of these hormones before it can become biologically active. Ooh, sciencey. Once active, vitamin D plays a whole host of important roles within the body. For one, did you know that it's responsible for regulating around 5% of the human genome, which, to put that into perspective, is around 900 to 1,000 genes, whose expression results in the production of proteins and other products essential for human life. Jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, getting enough of the D is obviously quite important and can manifest in a number of beneficial health effects, such as improved calcium absorption and reabsorption, which can improve overall bone health, increased cellular immunity, improved neuromuscular function, a reduction in the overall risk of cancer, reduced symptoms of stress, anxiety and depression, and it has also been linked to improving muscular strength, endurance and muscle protein synthesis. Yay! That sounds cool and all, but where do we actually get it from? Well, the prominent source is actually from the sun. You see, our bodies will absorb the UV rays from the sun through our skin and then phytochemically convert them into vitamin D. Hashtag science. Aside from that, we also get it from our diet, with the prominent source being oily fish, which we don't get enough of, as well as foods that are already fortified with vitamin D, which, coincidentally, we don't get enough of.
Finishing up today's episode, we'll discuss how much we actually need. Now, government RDAs will recommend between 600 to 800 micrograms a day, depending on your age. However, other organisations like the Endocrine Society and the Vitamin D Council will recommend between 2 to 5,000 micrograms a day, which would be more in tandem with what I would recommend. I'd also recommend the use of a supplement, because many of us fail to achieve the amount of time we need outdoors to get the requisite amount of sunlight, as well as many of us fail to achieve the requisite amount of vitamin D through our diet as well. Plus, vitamins do tend to be more cost effective in this scenario. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Diet Explained. If it helped you out any, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. We really appreciate it. You can also follow us on Instagrams as well as the Facebooks. The links will be down below in the description. Eat smarter, train smarter, and we will catch you here next time for the next episode on Diet Explained.